inherited economy was on the brink. Now our economy is literally the envy of the world.
Despite what Biden touted at the State of the Union, inflation unexpectedly rose to 3.2% for the year ending in February. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics reported the unwelcome development could delay the Federal Reserve's plan to cut interest rates in the coming months. The rise in inflation is also bad news for President Joe Biden, who bragged in his State of the Union address the decline of inflation over the past year.
Wages keep going up, inflation keeps coming down. Inflation has dropped from 9% to 3%, the lowest in the world and tending lower.
Core inflation, a measure that excludes volatile categories of food and energy, fell 0.1 of a percentage point to 3.8% for the year ending in February. However, on a monthly basis, core inflation rose 0.4%, the same as in January. Annual inflation peaked at about 9% in June 2022, and while it is much lower now than it was, it is still running higher than the Fed's preferred 2% level. Rising housing costs drove the uptick in inflation in February. Shelter costs rose 0.4% over the month and 5.7% on the year. Shelter and gasoline prices contributed to over 60% of the monthly increase in overall inflation. The energy index rose 2.3% over the month, as all of its component indexes increased. There has recently been a renewed sense of hope the Fed will be able to pull off a soft landing, a scenario in which inflation meaningfully falls back to healthy level while the broader economy avoids a recession.